Hello everybody, it's Soul Secrets bringing you another pick a card reading. Today the pick a card reading, it's going to be your spirit animal. So I've channeled for the collective on YouTube here. So if you are watching this, you're meant to receive a message, okay? So for pile number 1, and it's only one card, but you can choose the red Jasper. Pile number 2, we have goldstone, and pile number 3, we have pyrite, okay? So go ahead, I'll give you guys a minute to choose your card, okay? As usual, guys, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, all that information is posted down below. I do have a PayPal account as well, guys. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so by clicking on the link below. All right, so let's get into it. One of my gifts is that I do usually see spirit animals. So anytime that I'm going through something in my life and that I need a message from a spirit animal, I usually see a spirit animal. And I think I've talked about this before in my other pick a card spirit animal reading, but I haven't done that in a while. So it's like one of the videos that are from the beginning when I started this channel. Anyway, so one of my gifts are that I see a lot of spirit animals. So I either see a flash of them in my third eye, or I see like shapes in the clouds, okay, of certain spirit animals. Sometimes I see them in the landscaping when I'm driving out and about. So different things, or I'll just see an animal and, you know, it's significant for me. I'll see it like walking around outside. So, you know, that is my clue, I guess, at the time to tell me that I need to look up that spirit animal and understand what message is trying to come through from the cards. So, you know, these cards can be very useful for you to reflect on your life and what you're currently going through. They usually show up, spirit animals show up when we're going through something that resonates with what the spirit animal, like the qualities that it possesses. Okay, so yeah, let's go into it. Okay, so again, pile number 1, red Jasper, pile number 2, goldstone, pile number 3, pyrite. Now I'm going to read from the book for these, okay, but I'm also going to give my interpretation, and it's going to be very brief, but I'm going to give my input, okay? So let's start with pile number 1. If you chose red Jasper, we have giraffe, intersection. So right away, what I'm getting, and this animal, it looks like it's a water animal, which is interesting to me. So this animal is this giraffe. So I feel like you could be at a crossroads right now. You could be at a crossroads, needing maybe to make some kind of a decision, okay? I feel like your path is not, you know, it's not clear at the moment. There's something about your path that you are maybe questioning, okay? Thinking about which direction to go in. So I feel like you're at a crossroads and there's maybe a decision to make with regards to your life. And, you know, this could be affecting your emotions too. This could be affecting your emotions. Okay, so now we're going to get a deeper understanding of this card. Okay, so here we go. The giraffe is considered to be a sacred vehicle of supernatural power. It symbolizes the interconnecting relationship that inherently links the physical plane, the underworld, and the spiritual realms. Like a tree, the giraffe stands in all 3 worlds simultaneously. Sorry guys, I'm going to switch hands because this hand is kind of shaky. I'm right-handed, so I just got to switch my hand. Okay, there we go. Now I won't shake it so much. Okay. Like a tree, the giraffe stands in all 3 worlds simultaneously, offering acumen ingrained with sacred experience. An emblematic intersection or crossover point between the worlds, the giraffe offers choice and understanding to those who seek its wisdom. Interesting, I kind of did say that already. Offering insight into death, grief, fear, pain, and healing. Giraffe's feet suggest the need to explore the past, to make well all wounds, and to productively explore our inner landscape, while maintaining a strong foothold on reality. Giraffe's torso reminds us to remain practical, strive for realistic goals, and productively process the mundane aspects of everyday life, offering buoyancy, grounding, and stability. The head of the giraffe, as it probes the heavens, browsing the branches of the tallest trees, offers permission to explore the world's religions and spiritual paths, and to develop our own individual sacred gifts. No matter what the source, giraffe seeks to introduce us to an aspect of spirit God that delivers us back to a place of inner peace, totality, and good health. If the giraffe has leaned down to peer at your cards, you are being encouraged to explore the great cycle that is life. You are being invited to embark on a journey that will take you to each of the three worlds and embrace what unfolds for you there. Each time you are lost, confused, find yourself in doubt, depressed, or meditating, you are visiting the underworld. When you find yourself busy with everyday duties, preoccupied by material acquisition, striving for advancement in your chosen area of employment, bettering yourself academically, or concentrating on any aspect of routine life, you are working within the physical borders of life. To venture further with your exploration of life, however, and to wonder about what makes the universe tick, what happens after death, or ask, why am I here, is to browse the spiritual realms. Giraffe gives you permission to question, to agree or disagree when it comes to understanding all areas of your life. To figure out which realm you are exploring at present, simply close your eyes, find inner silence, and ask to be directed to one of the giraffe's three indicators: its feet, legs, torso, shoulders, neck, or head. Okay? So you can look at that and see what you feel drawn to. And whatever area of the giraffe you feel drawn to is the realm that you're exploring at present. And it's interesting because I just noticed myself staring at the giraffe's eye. So that tells me that I'm really exploring the spiritual realms right now, which is completely true. Okay, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was pile number 1. If you didn't choose pile number 1, you can always choose pile number 2 or 3. We're going to get into the gold stone now. Okay, horned owl warning. Okay, so this is an air sign. Okay, that it's like an air animal. Okay, which makes sense. It flies in the air. Okay, so what I'm getting here. Excuse me. So there could be a decision. There could be a decision that you need to make, or some kind of communication that you need to take heed to. Okay, maybe some kind of warning. Okay, about something in your life. Okay, you need to become aware, become wise to this, whatever this may be. And it could have to do with people, okay? It could have to do with the community. It could have to do with people around you, okay? There's maybe some kind of a warning here to take heed to. And 2 plus 4, yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just looking at the giraffe card here because it's got 24. So 2 plus 4 breaks down to 6. So again, a crossroads, yeah. So I feel like, sorry, I just want to go back to this card quick. So for this, I don't feel like it's community. It's an intersection in your life, a decision that you may have to make. You're at a crossroads. And I feel that, you know, a 6 can represent balance also and harmony. So you're trying to find that balance, that harmony, okay? Now, we're going to go into the owl. We're going to read about the owl. And let's see here. Owl, horned owl. Okay, page 52. So this is what it says about if you chose the horned owl. This is what the book says, okay? Horned owls get their name from a pair of large ear tufts with which they communicate. When aggravated, the tufts lay flat against their head. When they're curious, the tuft stands erect. For many, the owl evokes a sense of mystery as a silent flyer and a creature of the night, the embodiment of death, magic, deception, and negative influence not to be trusted. Okay. On the other hand, it is also revered as a powerful teacher and ally, a guide that navigates us through life with some degree of clarity, intuitive knowing, and wisdom. Equally, the owl is a powerful symbol of prophecy, secrets, and higher knowledge. If the horned owl has swooped silently into your cards today, be warned. According to superstitious belief, seeing a horned owl in the wild comes as a forewarning of menace and misfortune. Ooh. Houses and other buildings inhabited by the horned owls are generally presumed haunted because they are known to comfortably handle the unsettling energies of restless spirits and ghosts. These warnings are based on superstition and fear and not on the owl's true wisdom. There is no animal in creation that brings bad luck or ill fortune to anyone unlucky enough to see it in the wild. Okay, well, that's good. Ask the horned owl, what are you trying to tell me? Do you have a message of warning for me? Perhaps you have something that's haunting your mind or heart or causing you concern. Perhaps something from the past has resurfaced, bringing with it ghosts that threaten to raise issues long believed to be dead and buried. Perhaps a troublesome person you once considered a friend has reappeared in your life, or a change in fortune has caused some concern. Horned owl lends its eyes so that you may see in the dark by revealing lies or dishonesty that threaten to limit your growth, dampen your potential, and cause doubt regarding your personal judgment. It sits up all night and waits for the sun to rise, and as such, as a bird of illumination and clarity. To have the horned owl visit your cards is a warning that things you assume are sound may not be as reliable as you had hoped or assumed. It reveals things trying to remain hidden, camouflaged, and undetectable to trusting eyes, okay? So this could be an indication that you need to take a closer look at something in your life, okay? Because there could be some kind of a warning here that you need to pay attention to. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed pile number 2. Now we're going to get into the last and final pile, pyrite. If you chose pyrite, we have rabbit, fertility. Okay, 4 plus 1 is change. Okay, so there's some kind of change occurring in your life right now or going to be coming. We have the earth. Earth is about grounding, roots, okay? Stability, something to do with your stability. There's a change in your stability. There's something new being planted, possibly. There's a new seed being planted. Something is going to be, planted, fertile, okay? So there's going to be some kind of change, new change in your life here coming, okay? This could be any area of your life, okay? Something is fertile right now. Now we're going to get into the messages about that. And it could be a good change. It doesn't mean it's a bad change, okay? Even though in tarot, 5s are usually challenging cards. But I see this as a positive change, okay? So where is the rabbit? Okay, 128, page 128. This is really hard to do with one hand. Okay, here we go. So if you chose rabbit, these are the messages for you. It says, the rabbit in its many guises is an animal that preyed upon by most of, if not all, the world's predatory species. Nature has compensated the rabbit by gifting it with almost unbridled fertility rate. A single female can produce as many as 30 offspring a year. Rabbit embodies Mother Nature's ever-changing cycles, growth, life, death, and rebirth, symbolic of seasonal change, which is interesting because we are going through a seasonal change now. Change in new life in the spring, energy and vitality in the summer. The inward contemplation of autumn and the wisdom of maturity of winter, to yet again return to rebirth of spring. Rabbit keeps us in touch with the great circle of life and natural harmony found in between and within everything of nature. When we acknowledge our relationship to all things, the web of life is honored and balance is restored to give the Earth Mother by walking with her instead of simply on her. Our quality life deepens with all ventures embarked upon, prospering beyond our wildest dreams. If Rabbit has hopped into your cards today, you're being reminded to walk gently upon the earth with a sense of reverence for and honor of all things. To do so will see your wants and needs supported by Spirit and your life become more fertile, abundant, and free of obstacles. Rabbit helps us notice nature's potence and the cycles of change within ourselves. When you walk in harmony with the world around you, you can't help but become one with it. The greater the love and encouragement you afford it, the more you will be rewarded. Rabbit is encouraging you to view your body as sacred temple, a representation of Spirit and a way of acknowledging a miracle of life. Take notice of the subtle internal changes that will take place when you begin to walk hand in hand with nature, because they will be plentiful. Your love for your friends and family will become richer, your self-respect will flourish, and your ability to create will demand to be recognized. Rabbit ensures that your life is soon to become richer, brighter, and more meaningful, especially when you back it up with dedication, empathy, passion, and a sense of sacredness. Yeah, I see the rabbit too as a creative card, okay? Something creative. Okay, something new, something creative, possibly coming into your life, okay? Maybe you're taking something on, you're starting something new in your life. Okay, you're planting some kind of seed for your future. All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed these cards. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.